Let's make a cartoon about birds. First, we'll have a tech bird with high-precision night vision goggles. Next, we'll have the heavily armored tough guy bird. Every bird group needs the really strong guy with human arms and key blast abilities. And, of course, a psychotic-looking snake. Introducing Nerdcules, Rage Clues, Blue Cules, and Snake Master Triple XXXX. That's 12 X's. These are hideous, disgusting birds. Last week I got some free birds from the bird factory. I thought it was a deal, but it didn't end up too great. They wrecked my house and I was about to send them out on the street when suddenly a mad scientist broke into my house. He shot me with a gill ray and I turned into a fish. Now I'm a fish. And I live in the toilet. They're disgusting birds. Now they go on adventures, and I'm in the toilet. Hey guys, thanks for moving the toilet into the living room. I really appreciate it. Ah! Here's some more clams! I got them from the dumpster outside the clam restaurant. Rage Clues, I really appreciate that you treat me as an equal and you try to feed me the same food that you eat yourself, but I'm a fish and it's hard for me to eat these clams. The shells are very hard and it takes me many days to break through each one. It was about this time that I realized I'd run out of money and we would have to live in the sewer from now on. Except we couldn't afford to live in the sewer either, so I had to move to the sewer of the sewer. Inside the sewer of the sewer, we realized we still couldn't stay there. We had to move into the basement of an evil clown's house in the sewer of the sewer. But we weren't welcome there. We were too loud, and we couldn't afford to pay rent. We were forced to move into the basement of the underground mole people world. From there, we were evicted, having no money to pay rent, into the center of the earth. From the center of the earth, we were evicted once again into the basement of the center of the earth. They took pity on us and allowed us to stay in the basement for another week. After that, we were evicted into the subatomic scale. From the subatomic scale, we were evicted once more into the quantum physics world. For a time, we actually managed to pay rent in the quantum physics world because money has no fixed value. But eventually, we couldn't pay up, and we were evicted into the imaginary realm. But it was too expensive, so we were forced to live in the mind of an evil clown. And from there, we realized we still didn't have enough money, and we were forced to live in the mind of a fish in the toilet.